stay or go, what people wrongly choose to consider. What do people usually understand about the decision to stay or leave? Most people approach this major decision, whether in relationships, careers, places to live, or life situations, with a flawed mental framework. They tend to focus on external factors. What will people say? How much have I already invested? Or is there a better guarantee somewhere else? The question isn't, can I endure this? The real question is, does enduring this get me to a place I actually want to be? Mark Manson. Here we'll explore the mistaken considerations people often make when faced with the choice to stay or go, many of which unconsciously stem from external comparison or shallow cost-benefit calculations. Let's look at least 5 of the most common ones. 1. Overfocusing on sunk costs. We often get trapped in thoughts like, I've already stayed for 5 years, how can I leave now? Or, I've invested so much in this relationship. This is known as the sunk cost fallacy, allowing an unchangeable past to dictate a future that is still within our control. The time, energy, and emotions already spent are costs that have sunk. They don't have to justify staying in a situation that no longer supports our growth. A healthier question is, regardless of what I've already given, is this still the right place or partner for who I am now and who I want to become? In practice, staying just because of past investment often leads to even greater loss, while leaving can free resources to build something healthier and more aligned in the future. 2. Comparing yourself to other people's choices. We see friends who leave stable jobs to join startups and succeed, or relatives who stay in long marriages and seem happy. Then we use their stories as a roadmap for our own lives. In reality, what works for one person may not work for another. Context, values, risk tolerance, and life goals are deeply personal. The best decisions come from within, not from copying someone else's life script. What looks like success on the surface may hide struggles you'd never want, which is why borrowing someone else's decision often creates silent regret. 3. Seeking 100% certainty and guarantees. We want absolute certainty that if we leave, things will get better, or if we stay, everything will eventually improve. Life doesn't offer guarantees like that. Waiting for certainty is an illusion that paralyzes us. Often, we have to decide with 70% confidence and 30% courage. Sometimes the real question isn't, is this the perfect decision? But, is this decision aligned with who I am and where I want to go? Every meaningful decision involves uncertainty, and many people only realize a choice was right after committing to it, not before. 4. Ignoring the body's bathroom scale. Before the mind processes things logically, the body often sends signals first. Do you feel anxious, emotionally drained, or unmotivated when thinking about your situation? Or do you feel lighter, energized, and hopeful? The body is a highly sophisticated navigation system. Ignoring physical and emotional symptoms, headaches, insomnia, irritability, because we're too busy justifying things rationally is a serious mistake. Listen to what your body is telling you. Chronic stress symptoms are often the body's way of saying this isn't sustainable, even when the mind keeps arguing that it should be. 5. Asking, can I? Instead of, do I want to? When faced with difficult choices, we often ask, can I handle the risk if I leave? Or can I endure this a bit longer? These questions center on endurance and capability. A deeper question is, do I actually want to live like this any longer? Or which version of myself do I want to nurture and grow? Choices rooted in desire and values tend to be stronger and more fulfilling in the long run than those based solely on survival. Many people can endure almost anything, but a life built only on endurance rarely feels like a life truly chosen. In the end, choosing to stay can be just as brave as choosing to leave, as long as both are made with full awareness and honesty toward oneself. Problems arise when we stay out of fear or leave as an escape, rather than as a conscious choice. No decision is entirely wrong when made with awareness. Even choices that lead you down difficult paths can become powerful teachers. What truly traps us is not the decision to stay or go, but unconsciousness, moving through life on autopilot without ever questioning it.